Alright YouTube, welcome back to another video. And I know yesterday's video was about Area 51, the raid that people are going to be doing there on September 20th. But today we're going to be talking about a cryptid. And this cryptid is one of the older ones that everyone's familiar with. It's alongside with Bigfoot, the Yeti, yada yada. It is the Lochness Monster. Now, I want to go over if it's real or not. Now, I do want to talk about the original picture, which will be on screen right now. That is a hoax, that picture. That picture is completely fake. It was analyzed by people. I think it was a, they found that it was some kind of little floating thing that was made, like a little floaty or something. I don't know. That was made to look like that. It was put in there, and then they took the picture. Now here's the thing. There were lots of sightings of this thing, but then again, I think there is some form of a fish species in there. I think it's a gar, like a really big gar that people see in the lake that they mistake for a serpent or a plesiosaur. I don't know what it is, but, you know, it's a pretty big lake. It goes pretty deep. I forgot what the Loch Ness. That's the name of the lake. Jeez. Now the Loch Ness Monster was real, but it wasn't in this lake. It was just a hoax. But in reality, the plesiosaur was a real prehistoric marine reptile. So that kind of answers the question to that. Now, would it be possible for a small group of these to live in that lake? Now, I do believe in prehistoric times this lake, or the loch, was connected to saltwater, which a majority of marine reptiles were in. Like, the whole plesiosaur family was in that. And I think in that area of the world, I do believe that they were located there as well, because I think the temperature was hotter then. I'm not sure what the temperature is in, like, you know, near Loch Ness, the lake. I don't know anything about the terrain or the environment or whatever it is, but it could have been possible for a few to get in the lake, though. But to survive this long, knowing that this specific species does need salt water, because if you take a sea turtle and you put it in fresh water and you leave it there, it will eventually die over time, because specific animals are in salt water for specific reasons. So even if 4 or 5 or 6 plesiosaurs did get into that loch, they would die over time. And they probably obviously they probably make their way out of the loch, but by the time the loch closes up, I'm pretty sure maybe one could have been left in and it probably died, but that was probably millions of years ago. So I'm not saying it's fake, but possibly it is dead. And I am drinking water too, so I mean, it's a high possibility. I mean, anything is possible. As you know, there's so many possibilities in the world, but I don't see this being one in the lake unless it's something of a spiritual nature. Then we can go over that, or a demonic nature. I don't know, but we could go over that in a separate video. I just don't see that being a possibility. I know there were, but hear me out now. I know there was a variation of marine reptiles that were able to walk on land. But I think in that time period, I'm not sure if it was around the Pangea time or when the Earth was still kind of moving around the continents and stuff. So it could have been possible that you could have had something going in and out of the lake like a crocodile, because in Canada, they found prehistoric remains of alligators or crocodiles, whatever one it was. I think it was alligators. So it just goes to show, any animal could be found anywhere, but not in current day. Like nowadays, you're not going to find a freaking ostrich in freaking Canada, like really far up north. You're not going to find a polar bear in a desert. I mean, you know, it's kind of, you know what I mean. I mean, I'm just going over it, giving you guys some ideas about this, but, yeah, but I'm going to end the video off here. I may make another video tonight or tomorrow, so if you guys like this video, click like, subscribe. I'll see you guys later, and, bye.